Yo everyone, welcome to this new video. We might know a lot about high-end smartphones from Apple, Samsung, Xiaomi or OnePlus and so, but what about the very low-price smartphones? Let's take a look at a budget-range smartphone from China and what features, performance and quality we can expect. So let's go! Today we are talking about DOOGEE, a Chinese smartphone manufacturer. They actually not only produce smartphones but also watches, but here I want to show you the DOOGEE x96pro. First of all, you will find the smartphone, a charging cable and instruction in the box. This phone was released in 2021 and start from around 140 euros on Amazon. The X96pro features a 6.5-inch display with 720 by 1600 pixels resolution. On the top of the display is the front camera as a little notch, which is very nice to look at and reminds me a little bit of my former daily phone OnePlus 6T. The back case is plastic but still nice to look at. This phone runs on Android OS 11 and comes with a LiPo 5400 mAh battery and offers you 4 GB of RAM and 64 of internal storage, but you can also extend your storage externally with a micro SD card to a maximum of 256 GB. It also features dual SIM. To insert the SIM card you have to open up the back case. This gives me a little old school feeling. On the right side of the phone there are the volume and power buttons. It is actually pretty dope that this smartphone has 2 slots for SIM cards, but somehow this phone doesn't really recognize my SIM card in the first slot nor the second one. But let's talk about one of the most important features of a smartphone, the camera. On the home page, DOOGEE promises you 4 cameras, macro and portrait camera included. The main camera comes with 13 megapixels, while the front camera comes with 8 megapixels. Even though it looks pretty lit with 4 cameras on the back side, during my testing I got the feeling that only the main camera really works and the other 3 cameras are just decorations, because when I change modes it doesn't really switch the camera. Best way to figure it out, just cover whatever 3 other camera lenses you're not testing with your fingers and switch the modes. Usually if the lenses really switch, we would see a black screen because you've covered one of the lenses. But nevertheless, although the resolution of the photos are not so good, I still think the portrait mode is the most decent one. However, there you also can see that the camera of this smartphone has a huge problem with keeping objects in focus. So I think recording videos may not be the best use of a DOOGEE phone because, as I mentioned, the focus is not great and the sound quality of the video is quite bad. And here an example. Now I'm recording with the camera of DOOGEE x96pro and here you can listen to the sound. Regarding other features like Face ID and Touch ID, both are pretty reliable, but sometimes the Face ID struggles a bit and needs a few seconds. In that case, I would prefer Touch ID. This feature is where I would say DOOGEE actually spent most of their efforts. About this smartphone I can say, as a secondary smartphone for watching videos or browsing is it perfect, but as daily phone I wouldn't use it because of the camera and the whole medical performance in general. But yeah, for everyone who doesn't want to pay a lot for a smartphone and doesn't care too much about taking photos and videos, this smartphone would be a good choice. I don't know if it's just a problem with my SIM card, but because of that issue I couldn't test the phone quality, so I can't say anything about that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any ideas or questions, just use the comment section. And this video wasn't sponsored, so I hope you liked this video and don't forget to subscribe this channel to stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Okay, thanks a lot and see you next time. Ciao!